What's up, guys? Welcome back. It's Dylan, and yes, it is finally fall. Thank God. And when I say it's finally fall, like, if you are from the GTA, you know why I'm saying finally. It has literally felt like 35. Actually, no, it has not felt. It was 35 degrees for the past week or so. So like when you're trying to wear like cute sweaters and like drink your pumpkin spice latte, but you have like your sweat dripping and soaking you like all over. Not a Tumblr post, let's just say that. Yeah. There's something about when like fall hits and like the wind just like blows on you. Sounding very weird. When it's like, when it reaches a nice cool weather, like 16 degrees, 20 degrees around that, like it feels so nice and like you feel rejuvenated almost, you know? So I thought with the fall weather, I would do a little get ready with me kind of video / my skincare routine, because my skincare routine and like my morning routine changes so much from summer to fall, which I imagine a lot of people's routine does as well. For me, like summer, I swear to God, my skin and body swell up like a solid ½ inch or so, and yes, I know some people are probably gonna say that's probably because you eat some like nasty, greasy food. That may be the reason. My summer routine is all about controlling oil and like using cooling sprays, where in the fall I use a lot of hydrating skincare products and a little bit of oily maintenance, but it's more about hydrating my face in the fall time because my skin gets very dry. And yeah, be sure to go hit that subscribe button down below. Like this video if you like it, or you know what, just like it because you like me. I can accept that. I can accept that. Let's get into this video. What's up, you guys, and welcome to my morning routine / fall skincare routine video. So usually I'll wake up around 9:15-ish, around that, and if you are not a morning person like me, then you understand how that 15 minutes makes all the difference, like literally such a huge difference. And so then once turning off my alarm clock, I will usually just lie in bed for a few minutes trying to force myself to wake up, and usually what goes to my mind are probably not the most motivating things. Like I usually ask myself, like, do I really need this degree right now? Is it worth it? Those are just usually the things that go through my mind. Okay, I'm not sure about anybody else, but the one thing that will determine whether I have a good or bad day, I mean, aside from having my coffee, is if I get to listen to my music in the morning. So what I've been listening to is the Younger Now album from Miley Cyrus. Like, it is so good, I cannot even describe to you how good it is. So after getting out of the shower and brushing my teeth, I lightly towel dry my hair so it isn't dripping wet when I go to actually do my hair. So about once a week I will use the Groom & Co body scrub on my nose. Now it is a body scrub, and if your skin is too sensitive, I don't recommend using this. But I found for my nose, after a week in the city, it can get my pores really clogged, my nose can get greasy, and I can get some blackheads on it, which are really gross. But if you don't want to have that, I definitely recommend using this because it left my nose feeling really smooth and soft. And yeah. So moving on is shaving. So I shave as soon as I get out of the shower because the pores on your face open up and it makes it a lot less painful. Now, because I am super lazy, I would probably shave maybe 2 to 3 times a week, around that. And then to shave, I've been using the Bic Flex 5 razor, which honestly I am so obsessed with. Probably the best disposable razor I've ever used, because 1, it shaves larger areas really fast, 2, comes with 5 heads so you don't have to keep buying new ones, and 3, it's probably the only razor that I've actually used that hasn't cut my Adam's apple area, so that's always helpful. Or good. Then once I'm done doing my neck, I move on to the face. So to do my mustache, I usually use a smaller razor just because it is a smaller area that I'm working with. And then after that, I will use an electric razor just to clean up the rest of my face so I don't look too scruffy. Now let's talk skincare. So what I use to hydrate my skin is the Lab Series Age Rescue Gel Cream. I'll use this to hydrate my skin and reduce the look of tiredness to my face. Now, as you can tell, this is a little bit of a thicker cream, so I find this actually helps with keeping my face warm during the day, so it is actually perfect for fall / winter time. Then after, I will use the Lab Series Solid Water Essence, which actually I usually use first. I don't know why I showed it second in this video, but anyways, I find the water essence really energizing to my skin, and it's a nice base for your face. And a little tip / trick that I've actually picked up along the way is to keep some of my skincare products in the fridge, because I find the coldness to be very refreshing in the morning, also helps with waking up, and not to mention too, it actually helps with the puffiness to my face. So yeah. And then finally for my skin, I will use the Lab Series Repair Serum. I know I've been using a lot of Lab Series in this video. It's only because I love what it does to my skin and the way it feels on my face, and not to mention too, the smell is very clean. The Repair Serum is supposed to help fight against pollution, and because I am in a city so often, I find this very helpful. Not to mention, it helps with anti-aging. So I tend to put this under my eyes just because I find that's the one area where there might be a problem down the road. Or maybe just because I want that newborn look. So when it comes to mornings, with me, it's either I spend time on my hair or I spend time on my skin. It's one or the other with me. I can't have both because I just have no time or sense of urgency. So for my hair, I will run the Aveda grooming clay through it and just mess it up a little bit so it has that messy look, and then I will seal the look in with a hairspray. Because time is so little in the mornings, I will try to pick my outfits the night before because that honestly can take me such a long time. And then finally, the last step in my getting ready process is cologne. I just got this Mr. Burberry cologne the other day, and honestly it is so perfect for fall because it has like a light woody scent to it with almost an undertone of like cinnamony smokiness to it. I don't know, but either way, I am living for it. And then once I am done getting ready, I will usually just grab my bag, hop on the train, and that is all she wrote. So if you guys enjoyed this getting ready with me, morning routine, skincare routine kind of video, be sure to go hit that subscribe button down below and go like this video, and see ya.